Watched the movie Shallow Hal the other day. This isn't exactly a review, but it's kind of like, in filler reviews. Whenever I do a review of a movie, it always just like springs off some different thought. You know, that I thought that was a really cute movie. I thought it showed the extreme of what I've been thinking for a long time. That even though true beauty is in the inside, it's in your heart, it's in your mind, it's that true beauty. But to me, outward appearances, they are important because it's our first contact with a person is by sight. Now, of course, there are exceptions, but for the most part, it's what you see. And we can't get out of this human nature thing of judging a book by its cover. I mean, we do that. We see somebody, we think they must, if they're pretty on the outside, they must be pretty on the inside. Even though we've got years of experience knowing that that doesn't necessarily hold true. Sometimes really pretty people are mean or horrible, but we still have that thing in us where we look at the outside first. We can't help it. We can't help but look on the outside. Well, now this is the difference between prejudice and true stereotyping. Prejudice, I believe, because of the root prejudge. This is based off of what you see. Maybe what you think in the first place, but you can't stick with it because if you believe it, if you live it, it's a stereotype. It's wrong. But I know everybody's got prejudice. Everybody prejudges other people. They can't help it. You see someone and you think certain things about them. Again, there are exceptions, and I know somebody would argue against me on this. But it's when you see someone, you form certain opinions that you can't let that opinion rest. You can't let it fester inside, because your heart has to be open. Now, what I'm saying is, I acknowledge that I have a certain amount of shallowness to me. I acknowledge it. But outward appearances, even though they're on the list of things that are important, they're pretty low on the list. It's still the first thing you see, but it's pretty low on the list. Now, I still, I let somebody, I talk to a person. If I like them, I talk to them. I get their sense of humor. Find out what this is humor, their likes, their dislikes. It's open to a person. But would I have even gotten to that point without the initial outward appearance, with the initial attraction? And in some cases, I don't think I would. And I know I've missed a lot of good friendships over the years. I know I have. Because I didn't I didn't initiate the relationship because of appearances. I know I've missed some. But that's human nature. It's something we have to struggle against. We have to be open to people, and yet we have to use some judgment based on what we see. We have to judge, but not too critically. We have to be discerning. Maybe that's what I should say. Be discerning. We have to pay attention to cues, red flags, stuff that I don't see. I tend not to see cues. I tend to just treat everybody the same. Just and that's wrong. But outward appearances are key. There's something, but that because that outward appearance, that outward beauty, will fade over time, will change, but the inside doesn't. Because true beauty, true love, when you fall in love with someone, true love is as much a choice, as much as a head thing as a heart thing. I mean, it's like beauty. I mean, you feel something, and you either act on it or you don't act on it. If you act on it, then you start engaging your mind. You start choosing that person. You're in a relationship because you're in love. You're in a relationship, and because just loving somebody, that's pretty shallow. That's pretty surface. People say it's lust. Lust is the physical. Love is the emotional. But if you just love them, it's still really on the surface. But when you're in love with someone, you really choose to be with that person. You engage your choices, your thoughts, your decisions, your attention, your affections. I mean, it includes so much more. And that's all I have to say about that for now.